What is up, YouTube? Lunatics here with a bit of a shorter video. I'm gonna talk about some updates for the 10.1.5. Some that are about a week old, and some that are a little bit newer. Nothing major, just some clarifications on the part of the smolder and what's gonna happen with that. And with this hybrid healing change they are working on from Blizzard. So yeah, let's just jump straight into that. So this is the thing, right? Basically, after I made the reaction video for the first blue post where it said that Smolder would be 4 seconds, I went into the PTR just to try and see that in action, how often or how seldom I would see it on the actual mobs, but also to see the actual damage of the new moon changes. What I found out first and foremost on the talent tree was that it said that the smolder debuff was actually 6 seconds, not 4 as it said on the blue post. So I decided to make a commentary of the class changes for Balance Druids coming in 10.1.5 and what I think is good, what I think is bad and why. And on the topic of the smolder buffs uptime, or duration rather, I was asking for a clarification due to them saying 4 seconds and then it being 6 seconds. I was also explaining why I thought the 6 seconds was okay, but that 4 seconds was not okay, because then they would just destroy the talent, revert it back to what it used to be again. In the sense of waning Twilight uptime in any case. And yeah, 1 or 2 days later they put this up, where it clearly now states Astral Smolder's duration is now 6 seconds, used to be 8. So I think we're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine, guys. We're not gonna have to use mushrooms in raid. Next thing, this is from... when is this from? One day, yeah, so yesterday, I guess. It's very late here. So basically they have increased the mana pool, or they will, from 50k to 250. Increase the mana regen. This doesn't affect us when we do damage one bit, it's just for off healing. Regrowth is gonna be, basically everything is gonna be cheaper, right? Because 10% of 250k is less than 25% of 50k. Well, actually no, it's more mana, but it's 10%, right? If this is 100% and this is 100%, then this is obviously cheaper, right? Yeah, so that's basically it. Also, when it comes to the moon changes, I tried that out as well, and you know, it didn't. I didn't see any difference whatsoever in the damage output. So I just made a bug report and said this talents, the changes to this talents are not working as intended, because the point was that they were gonna go live on the PTR, those changes at the same time as the smolder changes did, but for some reason that wasn't working. And then I went into the PTR again a few days later and it seemed to have shifted, so they fixed it, right? So it was more or less what I predicted damage-wise for each of these spells, right? So right now, New Moon might crit for 80k, between 60 and 80k, depending on your gear and your procs and everything, trinkets and all of that good stuff. So my prediction was that crit from new moon would be somewhere around 140k. That seemed to be true, because they buff new moon by 100% damage, half moon by 45, and full moon by 15. Excuse me. So that seemed to be fixed. It's gonna be interesting to see, because we still can't use details or anything like that on the PTR, so I have no idea what the actual DPS would be in a single target rotation with new moon yet. But you know, it's looking promising. I like that they're giving that more power. Another thing that I think that it would be cool, it's not like super necessary, but it would be cool if they buffed orbital strike as well, just for fun, right? So this talent, which right now is like never used ever. And yeah, there was also one person asking about what my average parse is at the moment on my advanced Moonkin guide video. And I thought I would just show you my parses from the latest heroic clear we did. So I'm here, right? Lunartics. My average for my last heroic clear with my guild is 74. So here I have 81 on Scale Commander. Kasara, not very good, as you can see. I have no idea why that is so low. Oh, that might have been a fuck up. Okay, because then we have Kasara 91, Amalgamation 90, Forge Master, maybe? 82. Assault was doing worse, but yeah, all of our guild members, DPSers, are so geared now, so I don't have time to do good damage on Assault because everything just dies. Rush Shock 84, 85, Echo 90, Scale Commander here 91. Well, this is for more than just our latest run. Yeah, but you see, yeah. Here, not super good. Assault again. And Rush Shock again. I believe this is our later ones, where things just die. So that pushes my average down quite a bit. I'm not claiming to be super good or anything. I know that I'm above average. I don't think I'm a bad Moonkin player. I regard myself as a good Moonkin player. I don't regard myself as an exceptional Moonkin player, however. I still have a lot of things to learn. I know about some stuff that I need to work on in my rotation already to line things up better. Because especially when it comes to going back into solar eclipse again, if I don't have my what's it called? Fury? No. Doesn't even say. Warrior. If I don't have Warrior of Elune. Sometimes I just line it up very badly or poorly, and I'm like 1 or less than 1 second left of my eclipse when I start casting my Starfire. Obviously that's not optimal. And sometimes I miss it completely and throw a Wrath instead, which isn't optimal either, because you want to spend, as if you can help it, you don't want to spend any time at all outside an eclipse, because it reduces your damage a lot, right? Not only this is something that maybe it's just self-explanatory, I guess, but I'm gonna say it anyways. Because, you know, we are always talking about like the mastery, right? And how important it is to keep it up. Your Moonfire and your Sunfire, that is, so that you benefit from your mastery. But also the eclipse, right? So when you're in solar eclipse, your nature spells deal 15% additional damage. That's on top of your mastery. And when you're in Lunar Eclipse, 15% extra damage from your Starfire, right? Starfire and Wrath. So obviously when I do believe, like, it doesn't clearly state it here. So I'm not completely sure. If anybody knows, please call me out in the comment sections below. I would love to know what's up with that. Otherwise, I'll just ask in the Dreamgrove Druid Discord, I guess. But I don't spend too much time chatting there anyways. I don't know, it's not my thing. I go there for specific information because I know they're really good at what's optimal. So for that, yes, but for other things, I don't find it very helpful. But yeah, so what my thought would be, okay, so when you're in Incarnation or Pulsar proc, you would gain extra damage. I don't think that's true now that I think about it, because that would be ridiculous. If your astral damage gained 30% extra plus your mass, yeah, that would be quite a lot, but that might be true. I don't know. Like a normal crit. Normal hit. What? Star Surge. Oh, I think I was hitting... Oh yeah, no, never mind. I was hitting mobs on Taurus, so this isn't real. But yeah, anyways, I want to thank you guys as well for watching my videos, leaving comments and likes, subscribing to my channel. I appreciate it a lot. I never thought that I would get this amount of views and subscriptions this fast. I'm a little bit blown away by it. It's not like astronomical, but I'm very new to this, and I wasn't expecting having like having 100 views on my videos. I was like, oh my god, that's incredible. And now I have some videos that are like popping off with thousands of people looking at it, and it's incredible. And I love reading your comments. And I also love seeing when somebody asks a question specific about the rotation or something, when I can see that someone else has already given them the right answer, like, you know what I mean? So seeing you guys interact with each other as well, and all of that is pretty damn cool, I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, I'll keep doing this. I'm liking it a lot, and I think we're building something cool here. Who knows what happens in the future, but yeah, for now I'm just gonna be chilling and doing what I love, play Moonkin and make videos about it, and hopefully I'll be able to entertain you. And I'll also work on my editing, I promise. But yeah, until the next one, have a great one, have a beautiful Friday and a lovely weekend. Peace out.